Taking a closer look now at one of our top stories, a long-planned Salvation Army shelter and community hub project in Vanier will not move ahead as proposed. And CFRA's Christy Cameron is here now to go off script. Christy, this was a controversial plan from the beginning.
And I covered this back when I was a reporter, Trish. This follows nearly a decade of intense opposition to this project at 333 Montreal Road. And sure, the Salvation Army has said today in a statement that part of this is financial, that there's a financial reason and costs have ballooned. But it's fairly obvious that community opposition is also a factor. Back in 2017, this debate was heated. I remember being at marathon meetings. I remember being at the back of a town hall in Vanier as the ward councillor, Matt Fleury at the time, was getting shouted down off the mic. People were very angry. And so, hearing this news today, a lot of people that were against the project were relieved, including Drew Dobson, the president of SOS Vanier. Take a listen.
Well, nothing's happened for years, so you kind of, by the absence of action, you felt that it was stalled. I'm hopeful that they'll come back with something that would be more acceptable to the community and the taxpayer and the city.
I'm talking to Stephanie Pond today, of course, the current councillor for the area. It's like, how bad has this been for you? Because certainly for Matthew Fleury, it was a really, really difficult one, and I'm not surprised that some people are a little bit relieved, like Drew Dobson, that maybe it is just going to go away, or that's the hope.
Well, I don't think it's going to go away, right? Because, homelessness is still a pressing factor in our community, and we know that they do need emergency shelter beds. So in its current iteration, as they say, this is over, but certainly the issue of homelessness will press on and something has to be done about it. But there is a political lesson in this, Trish, which is that when you have loud and fierce community opposition, sometimes it can actually be successful and it can influence political decision making.
Interesting, as we're seeing the different models of how they may handle homelessness going forward. So we'll see where all of this goes. And of course, you can join the conversation with Christy. Leave a comment through the Talkback feature on the iHeartRadio app. Listen live to Christy on News Talk 580 CFRA weekdays from 2 until 6. And now watch Christy's segments anytime on YouTube.